Hello guys, my name is Kiki and welcome to my channel. I've been a crafter for almost 30 years, yeah, that long. But if you want to learn how to decorate your home on a budget while having fun at it, hit the like, subscribe and stay tuned. Time to make our cake rounds, and for that we're gonna use cardboard, and I'm gonna use a plate and a lid that I have, and what I'm doing is I'm just tracing them using a pencil. I'm gonna go all around it like this, then I'm gonna mark two of those so we have the top and bottom of our cake rounds. This way we will save lots of money because those are pretty expensive. Now I'm just going to take a box cutter and I'm going to cut my rounds just like this, taking my time to make sure that I'm making good lines and it is round. I'm going to keep on doing this until I have cut all of those circles. And I was telling you that this way you can save lots of money because those foam rounds are just getting more and more expensive. So I cut four. Two big ones and one small one. Now I'm going to take one soda can. And what I'm going to do, I'm using the mini one. I'm going to add lots of hot glue to the bottom and lots of hot glue to the top. And I'm going to glue two of those rounds on the same size. When they are glued like this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it using some of this cardstock. Yeah, just cardstock. It's super easy. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to bend it like that. And for that, I'm going to use my hot glue gun. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just place a little bit of hot glue over here and on the other side. And I'm going to place my round like that, leaving at least an inch on the bottom and on the top. Let me just do that and just cover it completely like this, going all around adding hot glue and gluing the cardstock down. Just like that, we have a beautiful cake round. Well, not yet. We're getting our cake round. I'm gonna keep on doing this and adding more of that cardstock until I have covered it completely. And as you can see, just to add the other piece, I'm just adding a little bit of hot glue to the previous cardstock. And then I'm going to add my hot glue to the circle like that. Then I'm going to glue it or roll it around until it is glued, making sure that it is set before I move on to the last piece. And for that, I'm just going to cut a piece of this cardstock like that. I'm going to make a notch in the bottom with my scissors. Let me just place it. And here you can see I'm just cutting a little bit so I can fold it and have a straight line. Let me show you. We're going to fold it like this. Then we're going to just place it right back like that and cut it on that line. After we cut that, we're going to glue it to our cake round. Let me just add a little bit of hot glue over here. And then I'm going to add more of that hot glue to the round like that. Then we're going to start just cutting the excess just to make sure that we have only an inch, as you can see here. And then we're going to start just making a little bit of notches on that, like tabs. Yeah, tabs, it's a better word. We're going to make tabs all around it. Then we're going to add hot glue to the top like that. And we're going to start just bending those tabs like this. So we have a beautiful round. Let me just go all around it like that. And then we're going to make sure that they are glued. They are perfectly stuck there. Because after this, we could just start frosting our cake. Let me just finish with this. Then I'm going to flip it over, do the same, and do the same to the other one. Now it's time for an awesome Temu haul. And I'm going to show you what I got. And in the description box down below, you're going to find the links to go and check it out and also a coupon code. First thing I got is this beautiful, thingy. It's like a fence. Now we have this beautiful lemon wedges. I just love them. They are so cute. You can make earrings if you want with them. Now I have more of those, as you can see. And I also got, let me just show you, lemon slices. You will see these ones on this project. They are so awesome. I just love them. I got them. I used to get them on eBay, but they were so expensive. Temu has them on a better price. Now we have this beautiful lemon ribbon, and I just love it. It's wired ribbon. Now, I also got more of those lemon slices because, yeah, you cannot beat that price. And also I got this. And you will see this on my Christmas in July series. You know, I love making my gingerbread houses, and I just thought this one would look beautiful as a gingerbread house. So you will see this one on July when we make our Christmas in July. Now, let me just show you the best thing I got. Lemon earrings. Yeah, I'm in love with lemons, and lemon earrings is just so awesome. I needed me a pair of lemon earrings. Remember to check out the description. Now, for the icing of the cake, we're gonna take our cake rounds, and as you can see, I couldn't handle it. But we're gonna take our cake rounds, and you can see both of them. And we're gonna take spackling. Make sure it is lightweight spackling. You can find this at Dollar Tree if you prefer, but I just got this one that it is white, and I just love it. What I'm gonna do with this one is I'm just gonna take a spatula, and I'm just gonna go all around with my frosting. Let me just show you with the smaller one. I'm going to flip my cake round, and I'm going to take my frosting, and I'm going to start applying it like this, just making sure that it is sticking to my cardstock. I'm going to go all around it like this, and I'm going to make sure that I'm frosting it really, really nicely. Take your time on this one because you need enough frosting or spackling to cover all of your cake round. Go all around it, add more where needed, make sure that it is soft and smooth, and just go all around it, adding more. These cakes are awesome because you can make it for any occasion. I'm making this one a lemon cake, as you saw, but you can make this one for a wedding if you're serving, I don't know, cupcakes or something like that, or cookies. And you can display this one for pictures. It is just perfect. Go all around it, add lots of frosting like this. Then when you finish with that, you're going to go back to the top, but I'm just making sure that I have enough frosting. And then I'm going to go to the top and start adding my spackling or frosting to the top, making sure that I'm just covering all of those notches that we made or tabs that we have on the top. Go all around it, add enough of that spackling. Make sure that everything is covered, and then smooth it down. If you need some help to smooth it down, just grab a little bit of water, or make sure that you have water in hand so you can work your spackling because it is water soluble. So you can just add a little bit of water like I'm doing here. I'm just making sure that my spatula is wet, and I'm just going all around it like that. But you can as well add some of that water to your cake round. Let me just show you. I'm going to go all around it, making sure that it is soft and smooth. You can add any design that you prefer, and you can just use one of those thingies that you can use to smooth down frosting. But I just want this to look like homemade cake. So I kept going at it, adding more water, and now I'm just making sure that I have enough frosting to cover everything so I can start making my design. Let me just go all around it, and here you can see it. And what I'm going to do with this one is I'm just going to take this spatula, and I'm just going to make lines on it. You can leave it as is, or you can start playing around. But here you can see what I did with my spatula. Now I'm going to take this beautiful light yellow, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it. But I'm just going to mix it with a little bit of white paint because it's a little bit darker than I wanted it. So I'm just going to add more white and a little bit of yellow and mix it until I have the yellow that I want, and I want a really pale yellow. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I would love for you to subscribe and become part of our YouTube family. But if you're a returning subscriber, you know how much I love you. In the description box down below, you're gonna find the links to all of my social media so you can go and check me out over there. Now for decorating the cake, this is the most fun part. We have the cake, we let it dry, we take our cake that it is dried, we're going to add some Mod Podge to the mix. And I have these are the foam beads that you can find at Dollar Tree. I painted them on the blue, it's a dark blue to make them look like blueberry. So what I'm going to do, let's start. I'm going to take my Mod Podge, and I'm going to apply some of that Mod Podge to the bottom like this, making sure that I'm adding enough. So I'm going to add a lot of that Mod Podge over there. Then I'm going to take those beads, those foam beads, and I'm just going to add them to the bottom. But let me make sure that I'm adding enough Mod Podge because we want them to stick there. So go ahead, add enough. Make sure that you have enough. And then take your beads like this. You can find these ones as well in Amazon. And just add them or sprinkle them to the bottom to make it look super cute. As you can see, this is what we're looking for, but we want a full look. So I'm going to keep on adding those beads like that, making sure that I'm adding enough and adding lots and lots and lots of them all around my cake on that place that I made it, and that's like an inch and a half on the bottom of the cake. So I'm going to go all around it, adding my beads just like that, making sure that I have enough of those beads and they are looking cute. I'm just going to go all around it, adding more and more and packing them down as you can see here, and making sure that I have enough all around it to make it look like it has some blueberry thingy on the side. Here you can see it. Now I'm going to let it dry and repeat that to the other one. And here you can see the bigger one. It's dry and it is ready to decorate. So let's jump into that. And for that, I'm going to use the lemon slices. Look at that. So cute. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them on the side. Well, in the front, but on the side. Let me show you. You place your cake in facing you, and you just find the left side of that cake. Then you take your lemon slices, add a little bit of hot glue like this, and you're going to add one in the top, one to the side, a little bit to the side like that, and one on the other side like this. You're going to add lots of hot glue to that lemon slice to make sure that it doesn't unglue. So now that you have all of them there, we're going to take some of these beautiful blueberries and some of this beautiful, those are olive branches that I got from Walmart. And I'm going to remove the leaves and I'm just going to add the leaves like you can see here. 3 on this side, 3 on the other side, and 2 like this. Let me show you. 1 here, 1 here. And then I'm going to take my other leaves and I'm going to add 2 on the other side. Well, let me add 1 here. And I'm going to add the 2 on the other side. Then I'm going to just add the blueberries. And for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them off this branch. I just used some berries that I had and I painted them blue. But you can find blueberries at Amazon, fake blueberries. And I'm just gluing them around where I see fit, like that. Then I'm going to repeat that with the other one. As you can see, we have it here decorated. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue them together. And for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hot glue gun, add loads of hot glue to the bottom like this. A lot of hot glue over there. And just glue them together like this, making sure that it is centered and it is looking beautiful. If you want to buy me some crafting supplies, you will find this link in the description box down below. You don't have to do that. You can support your favorite creator by watching, sharing, and liking their videos. But if you want to buy me crafting supplies, this link, you will find it in the description box down below, and you will get a shout out in my channel. Time for the final review, and here you can see it, and this one is one of my favorite cakes. It is looking so beautiful, but I want to know what you think, so go ahead in the comments below and let me know what you think about this one, because yeah, I'm biased and it is so beautiful. I just love it. Remember that you can make any cake you want with any decor that you want. I just wanted to show you that you don't need a cake round or a foam round to make your cake. Remember that in the description box down below, you're going to find a coupon code to the new users of Temu, so you can download the app, give it a try, look all of the beautiful crafting supplies that they have, and get you some, because you're gonna love them as much as I do. Go ahead and check them out. And that's it for today. This is everything I have for you. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this ones or this one. Because yeah, I'm biased. It is so beautiful, this cake. I'm in love with it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you will do or add. And remember to share this video with a friend, because that's a free way to help this girl out. It lets YouTube know that you like this type of content, and it will recommend it to other beauties like yourself. Take care, my beautiful friends, and happy Mother's Day. Bye-bye.